You know what's really funny is I looked up footage of the sequel, which is called Enter Electro, Spider-Man Enter Electro for the PlayStation, and
we've already played it on the show.
Yeah, we already played it on the show, so go back and watch that one if you haven't already. But I looked at the cutscenes, and they literally use my stings in the cutscenes.
They're not your stings.
Well, you know what I mean by my stings. The stings I use all the time because they're stock, and I think it's funny. Stock sound effects are funny when they're overused like that. And it's just like, I'm watching it, and I'm like, oh my god, they did not unironically use the iMovie stock sound effects. That is hilarious.
Yes, they used iMovie stock sound effects from the year 2001.
The iMovie existed before 2001.
It did?
Yes. It was on, like, the Mac OS 9 or whatever.
Looks like his shield is regenerated.
Do the Elvis look while... Is this the final boss?
Yeah,
it's one of them.
A boss.
This game feels really short.
Yeah, we're about to be done in the next, like, 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's why Alonzo was just like, we don't have that much left to go, guys. Last time.
What's going on with those tentacles? Those aren't 3D models, are they?
No, they are. They're just
something about them looks funny.
The dithering.
Like they look like they're 2D textures that just keep moving around.
It's possible they are. It's kind of hard to tell over Discord.
Like you know how in Doom for the PC, like all the enemies are 2D sprites that automatically face you all the time. That's exactly what these look like.
You can make tentacles out of billboarded sprites. That's the thing that a lot of games do. But usually, yeah, I think you're right.
No!
Those look... The tips look 3D, but the tubes look 2D.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
It looks really cool.
Nothing but the
tip. Just take the tip and twist it a bit.
Just the tip.
So Alonzo, Ethan and I fought.
Oh, sorry. I thought I got trapped there.
Ethan and I fought Deborah yesterday.
Deborah.
Yeah, the best Resident Evil character.
Oh fuck! That's right. That's right.
Luckily, I installed a clothing mod for her first.
Wait, you installed clothes for the first time?
Well, that's the joke. The joke is that the character is just naked the whole boss fight and doing like stripper dances. And it's the stupidest thing ever.
Stripper dances.
You just missed that part. She definitely was rubbing her boobs suggestively. Like someone was jacking off when they designed that boss fight.
I think Mikey, and whenever it comes to nudity in games, he has a very... Yeah, that definitely was horny, I guess. But that one he's right on. But whenever there's like nudity in media, Mikey's always just like, it's smut and pornography, and there's no reason why it would ever be here except for somebody to whack their wiener. Or it's like he doesn't understand that it can be subtle at times. And nuanced, if you will.
I've seen this video before.
So I guess we're gonna fight Carnage next. Man, Venom sucks in this game, I gotta say.
He is great. He's such a goofball.
Oh yeah,
stay
like
right
that's
here.
fun. I'm just talking.
Is he supposed to be running towards you?
No, they're talking right now.
Why is he jumping like that then?
Ow, 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 ow.
Okay, so that you don't want to touch that field because of you.
He's almost dead already.
Oh, I think he is dead.
Nope, he's not.
This looks like
bad touch, bad touch.
90s.
Bad touch, bad touch.
Ethan, you know what? Yeah.
I'm not doing that. He didn't make a full cycle around the thing, and then we'd have to demonetize and lose 36 cents.
Okay. Ow.
Because Alessandro Maximiliani in Italy absolutely needs all our 10 pennies. His voice is just the stupidest thing.
You like the flat textures of his tentacles?
Yes. So does Carnage have a human inside him too, or is he just a
yes,
symbiote?
Cletus Cassidy.
Oh, really?
Cletus?
Yeah.
Your symbiote's not gonna save you this time, Cletus.
Is anybody
He's
is
screaming
Cletus
like
a name that
Deborah
exists?
falling
Yeah.
into the abyss.
No more bugs.
Is Cletus a name that actually exists?
Yeah.
Like have you ever met somebody named Cletus?
Not here, but probably in the South.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Have you met anybody named Cletus?
Not personally.
Exactly.
It's a good thing he can turn his hands
it's a
into
fake
axes. Yeah, editing a fake news.
No, I don't. Editing in those wrong moments is hard because my models always turn into white, and I'm not willing to take the time to learn how to do it, Mikey. You know this.
Me, I'm lazy.
Me lazy. I'm thinking about what game Ethan wants to play next. Maybe we should play a modern PC game for once.
Well, well, I mean, we can, but the audience really seem to want to watch you defeat Echo the Dolphin for us live on
I'm
camera.
scared.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
they can suck off an old Tanuki for all we care.
Yeah.
That's a reference to the fact that Tanuki have infamously large testicles.
Ostensibly.
There's Cletus. He's a redhead.
He doesn't look inbred.
No,
He said redhead.
redhead.
No, he. That's not what the question was. So he doesn't look inbred. Anybody named Cletus is inbred.
Oh, I thought it was the assumption he's a redhead, so therefore he is inbred. Like, wait, Ethan, that doesn't sound right.
No.
Alright, so Doc, Octopus, and Carnage just teamed up.
For all y'all who ain't know, my wife is Anne Redhead.
Mm-hmm. But she's not inbred.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Alright, so now we're gonna get chased by a character from Toe Jam and Earl. Or maybe from
Toe Jam himself.
I'm saying
the
that
point of
icon at
closing
the
that
top
door?
of the screen looks like a Toe Jam and Earl character.
R1 to zip line up quickly.
I don't believe you're correct.
Get him
Alright,
away,
how
get him
about
away. Bad touch,
Deltarune?
bad
Kinda
touch,
looks
bad
like
touch.
Spandon. Bad touch.
This looks divisively clunky.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have no fucking idea.
Decisively clunky.
Oh, look at the picture up on the top.
Clunky.
I said it wrong. Yeah, I know. I've been looking at the picture on top. This looks.
He looks so stupid.
Ethan edited a burp. Wow, we really didn't have much left of this game, did we?
No.
Is this the final boss
Yeah.
then?
Yeah.
This is the final run.
This thing's unstoppable.
This game sure loves
Oh,
its
wow.
chase sequences. Oh, this kind of reminds me of that section in Crash Bandicoot, where you're with the rolling barrels and the toxic waste. That's a game we should play for the show.
Yeah, this looks decidedly clunky. Oh man, this jank.
Oh god, I'm so
Look
glad.
at all that jank running towards the camera. Does this have analog support or is it just the D-pad?
It has analog support, but it does not play well, so I'm just using the D-pad.
Mm-hmm.
You playing? Oh yeah. Hey, that's another thing about
Stop. Sorry.
Resident Evil 6.
Is it instant
that the
kill
mouse
if he
and
touches
keyboard
you?
Disregard. I already commented on that earlier.
3. 2 more to go. Pressure's really building.
God, this section goes for so long.
Are there? You know, it'd be the worst is if there's no checkpoints.
I think there isn't. That's why I'm stressing right now.
It feels like it's been 2 minutes at this point.
Down my neck.
It can't.
Yeah.
It can't be much longer.
You know what I really hate is just like games where they have checkpoints
There we
pretty
go.
consistently. Yeah, but then
Oh, never mind. That wasn't it.
It's still gone. Oh.
Ethan thought we were done.
I did too for a second.
Well, I'm getting nervous for him because this looks fucking hard as shit. He's just
Oh god,
crying.
they changed the camera angle. This sucks so much.
Oh, you know what? He looks like a character from one of that new Battletoads game that everybody hated.
We talked about that during the Battle Farts playthrough.
Okay, I think this is it.
This has to be it.
Yeah. Oh,
Get it.
that's my favorite thing Ethan does.
I'm getting excited.
Holy fuck,
at that.
shit, why am I still going?
Go faster!
Yay, first try.
That was so
Nice.
Congratulations.
That area.
Nicely done.
Ooh. Looks like he got fried.
He doesn't look very fried.
Gotta be kidding. Perfect end to a perfect day.
Oh, this all takes place during one day.
Yep.
Captain
Avengers.
America's just there all of a sudden.
I mean, it was mostly overnight, wasn't it?
Black Cat gave me a call, son. Looks like just in time.
Yeah, Captain America's just here.
Yeah, the random Marvel cameos just feel kind of out of place, honestly.
Punisher.
Is it Captain Planet on the right there? And is that the Punisher and Daredevil?
Yes. No, Diarrhea Dick.
Yeah, Diarrhea Dick.
I like how you put that in the description. One of the videos is...
Yeah. Why are they all wearing their superhero outfits?
Because
And
they all
playing
have secret
cards.
identities to... Oh, those are huge cards. Look at that.
No, not the Punisher, apparently.
Wait, how does Daredevil see the cards if he's blind?
Who keeps inviting
There's Braille on them.
Hey, will you
Oh.
guys keep it down?
Hey, loosen up, kids!
He can feel the. He can feel the card's heartbeats. Remember?
Time out. All of you guys were working together, and you still couldn't take down Spider-Man?
It's not my fault.
Look at the background.
They're all wearing their costumes, and he has a bikini picture of a lady with a Mysterio dome.
That's good. That's funny. That's a really good.
Bandage around his dome.
That's a really good. That's a really good bit. That's a really good joke.
Hey! Hey!
You remember when they got Paul Giamatti to play the Rhino in Amazing Spider-Man 2, Alonzo?
Yeah.
And he's like the Rhino for 5 seconds at the end.
Yeah. That was beautiful.
Fine. You're always laughing at me, but who's crying now, huh? Wait a minute, I made a mistake.
It reminds me of that clip from our Sonic 2 playthrough where Alonzo slams his head into the door.
It's literally what I was thinking of.
Oh yeah!
I
Ethan
think
added
that's
in the
what-
clip.
Just what do you mean? Are you stupid?
I think that's what inspired it. Now that I'm thinking about it, just the end of him banging his head on the wall with the dunk dunk.
Joel Jewett.
Well, what does everybody think about this game? What's everybody's final thoughts?
Goodness, I haven't played this game in a while. It's still fun. It's janky. It just takes a little bit to get used to the controls and everything. There's a whole lot of collectibles and stuff like that, but I put in the cheat code for everything, so that way just kind of we get to see everything
Just
instead of
show it
having
up.
to collect everything, because we don't need to do that.
Yeah.
But it's a really fun, quick game of the time.
The amount of that we have to do is none.
Yeah. I really like the costumes. This game kind of built my my love for Spider-Man and everything, 'cause I played this game so much.
Yeah.
And I collected comics to Spider-Man and everything after
Rhyming C. Poon.
this. Wait, where's that?
Rewind
My
the
name is
footage.
Alex Inigo. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
No, the guy's last name was
Oh, no,
Poon.
there was
Tommy
Alex Inigo.
Talarico Studios Incorporated.
Oh no!
Wait, what?
Tommy
Yeah.
Talarico composed the music for this game, or his company did anyway, which means that
Yeah.
he probably took credit for work he did not do. Supposedly, allegedly,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
All right, then that was mine. Ethan, Mikey, any comments on what you saw?
Oh, Christopher Corey Smith. That's the English voice actor for Spondum in One Piece.
He was a sniper.
Yeah. Well,
I'm happy that my Alonzo enjoys this game. That's about all I have to say about it.
Yeah, you're not a big superheroes.
Because superheroes are absolutely not my thing, and I ain't digging anybody who likes them. I understand that they mean a lot for lots of people, but to me, superheroes are... I have just about as much interest in guns and cars as I do superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
I like cars.
As for me,
I mean,
I haven't played this video game, but I mean, Bobby Kotick. Oh no!
Oh my
That's
god!
the guy. That's the guy who recently got ousted from Activision for being a pervert. Ethan's censored the P word.
I won't censor that one. Pervert isn't a bad word.
Right. Well,
the other one,
Chad. Thanks. Oh, Chad is the name of a person. Okay. For a second, I thought they were trying to. All right. Deborah.
Deborah. Thank Deborah.
Okay. Well, here's
my Buick.
The thing about this is I haven't played this, but just looking at it, it looks like a promising start to 3D Spider-Man, going from like the 2D beat-em-ups that came before it, beat-em-up platformer type things, to reimagining it in 3D, and it looks like they found like a good formula to do that in, even if it's not a super long game. But, you know, like, at this point, it looks like it's more of a novelty than anything, considering how far Spider-Man games have come since then. Like, I think the year after this, Spider-Man, the movie tie-in game came out in like 2002, right? Or 2001, maybe?
Go through the gallery.
Yeah, I was going to do that since we have the time. We got the character viewer here.
And it's like, after this, because it's like it's on PlayStation, so they couldn't do a giant open world game, so they came up with that gas as an excuse why you don't go down to street level for most of the game, and spend most of your time in like isolated levels, which is kind of cool. But it's like, you know, the moment that Spider-Man got to go open world, it's kind of like, all right, these PlayStation games feel more like a novelty than anything, I guess. And the presentation isn't great either. Like, I know Metal Gear Solid didn't have lip sync, but like, this is like, what, 2000? Like, at this point, I feel like you should be able, especially if the cutscenes are going to be pre-rendered anyway, I feel like lip sync isn't that much to ask. I'd take like little box flapping up and down. I'd take Kingdom Hearts voice lip sync. I don't know. I mean, it looks. Look at him power walking. And this game looks cute. It looks fun enough for what it is, but it's kind of like, you know, it seems like a good game to grow up with, a good game to have played when it was new. Is that the only animation that plays?
Yeah, then this one.
Look at those pistoles. Yeah, it is a triple barrel pistole, remember?
All right, well.
Doesn't he know that crime doesn't pay?
Just fall over.
Spidey around.
Well, is that everything then? Have we summarized our thoughts sufficiently?
Hold on, we still got all the other characters.
One of Spidey's most powerful enemies.
See, we got Daredevil, and then he's got a little thing from Stan Lee talking.
Why I say that Spider-Man has taken down enough crooks.
So he looks like a policeman, is what you're saying.
Rhino's thick poly.
Let's see, Human Torch.
Why do they call him Human Torch?
Because he's
torch on fire.
Guys, are you fucking serious right now?
No, yeah, I'm messing with you. Look, he's flying.
No, don't pretend.
Because he's also.
Why don't they just call him Firefart?
Easily one of Spider-Man's greatest foes of all time. Venom hates Spider-Man so much.
Got Lizard Man.
Leftovers from one of the lizard's sick experiments.
Venom hates Spider-Man so much he didn't even invite him to his Christmas party.
Oh yeah, you can find the lizard in that one level, in the sewer levels. I just didn't take the detour, but he's like a character you can see. You got Mary Jane.
She has the exact same face. as Black Cat. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
That is 100% the exact face model. They just changed her hair to be red instead of white.
Also known as Mysterio.
Who's the actress that played Mary George in the 2000s Spiderman movies?
Kristen something. Oh, it's Sylvester Stallone.
Okay, so because
It
of
kinda
this
does
game,
look like him,
I
doesn't it?
thought for the longest time the Punisher was Asian.
He does kind of look like it. He also looks like his balls are above his wiener.
It does look like that.
Oh yeah.
His penis comes out of his belly button.
Yeah, look at those. Those sprites. They're totally. That's so cool looking.
Oh, I see it now. Hold on.
Yeah, you can definitely see it looking up towards his back. You can see them warp a little bit.
Oh yeah, good spot.
Never destroy me. Sick and twisted combination.
Oh, they spell Cassidy weird. He's like frog jumping. Ethan editing the toad sound.
Oh, you got it, pal. Monster Rock.
The hideously grotesque. An avenger and an icon to people everywhere. Captain America.
The Samaritan just here for no reason. Just no reason. I think they just
What's
mentioned
Captain
him.
America's powers? He can throw a shield around.
He's got
is-
steroids.
He got
He's just
an
a strong
experimental
dude.
treatment by Jewish scientists that gave him super strength. It's like a serum or something, but then the Nazis sabotaged it so they could never use it again.
So he's big, strong guy.
And then here,
Well-
hold on, no, there's one more other thing. In the game, you can collect one of the items you can collect is comic books, and it gives a bunch of like the covers. And this actually started when I wanted to
Oh
start.
yeah, this is back when Spider-Man had the web wing thing. The
Yeah,
web
yeah, and it
armpits.
has different iterations. Gives you like the detail of the comic and everything.
Does it have the comic page from when Spider-Man and Mary Jane had to make a deal with Mephisto or whatever that was?
Let us
There's, like,
see.
It was called like One More Day or something.
I don't know. I think that One More Day was after this, maybe. I can't remember when One More Day happened. Oh, everybody, the Clone Saga, everybody's favorite.
Ah, look at her hair. That is gorgeous. Go back to that. Yeah, that is great.
Hmm. He's covering
yeah,
cum.
The McFarlane one. Todd McFarlane.
That's the guy who created Spawn,
Yeah.
starring the Arbiter.
Speaking of McFarlane, all the Spider-Man jokes in Family Guy are always really good.
Oh, this was
Like remember when like Peter's falling off a mountain and then all of a sudden web gets slung underneath him. He's like, "Wow, thanks, Spider-Man." And then Spider-Man says, "Everybody gets one."
This is my favorite one. This is what got me started in Spider-Man 2099 was one of my favorites, and I got his comics and
Mhm.
everything.
Oh yeah, that's the bad guy from the new movie, wasn't it?
He's
Miguel?
a good guy. He's just misunderstood. He's a hero in his comics. He's going through shit at the moment. Spot's the bad guy.
I like how he's wearing like an Obi sash with arms on it.
Oh yeah. And they reference this a lot whenever there's like stuff on Spider-Man. They're kind of usually referencing this cover in like
Mhm.
movies and stuff like that. And then yeah,
Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man. Buy something, will ya?
Thanks, stranger.
Spider-Man versus the unstoppable tide of Islam.
and this is like all of the chapters in the covers and everything. There's 6 chapters, so
It's Spider-Man against the unstoppable tide of salmon helmets.
and this gives you a bunch of like storyboards. We won't go through all the storyboards, but
Mm-hmm.
it gives you a bunch of stuff here.
Are we going to look through all the concept art next?
I'm just
I don't know.
picturing Ethan
Whenever-
trying to
Oh,
edit
fuck,
this.
There
and-
he is. Anytime there's concept art, I'm just like, I don't care. Does anybody actually look through the concept art? I'm sure there's a couple of people who actually do
I
it.
do. I like the concept art.
I mean,
stuff.
it's just an easy reward to give people for doing stuff in your game. Can you play as the Daily
it's all
Bugle
DLC.
cabinet?
And yeah. That's Spider-Man, guys.
Yep.
Join us on the next episode of Sniff Mavericks, where we play something interesting.
Or we finally play
different.
Sonic Unleashed, because we've been
about to
teasing that
snap
for
at
No. Interestingly different. I was about to say interesting, but I was like, oh shit, that's implying that this game
Yeah, I was
wasn't.
like, hold on a second.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
We'll smell you later, everybody.